Poison.
Boy, I was still a kid. Relax, it's fine. It's okay.
Boy, but the me my chat is. What's your chat, boys? Me my chat is. I'm thinking of. I told even Lex this. I'm like, we got the statement yesterday, right? But now we're getting the statement of life. We need a statement of life. That's what I kept on telling like niggas and Panele too. You get what I'm saying?
Check. You know what? Okay, let me just I want to say two things.
Yeah.
One is I want to tell you, just remind me, the one I want to tell you is focus on one day. And then now, this one I want to tell you is Edward Tate. You know what Edward Tate said?
Oh, what do you say?
My favorite video of Edward Tate is like, my favorite saying of Edward Tate, what he said is like, without you having, and the same thing with you, that's why I want to tell everyone, everything is my life. They should just see, you know what Edward Tate said, without you having to open your mouth, what shows that you are where you say you are.
Yeah, that's deep. Can you explain that though?
And then he further explains, he's like, if people see my house, my car, they know my cars, then they know. If they see my house, they see my cars, they know I'm financially set. If they look at my body, they see that I'm disciplined and I train. They see my world title belts, they know I can fight. They see the women around me, they know I'm worthy of respect. They see my network of people that he surrounds himself with and works with. They know. So what do you have to show without you having to open your mouth? It shows that you are the person that you claim to be.
That's deep. Because I think, if I'm correct, or wrong, in like that video, something like that, he did mention something that if you're like a skinny nigga that has money, if you take over the money from like that skinny nigga, he's basically gonna have like nothing to his name. So it's like everything you look, everything that surrounds you, like before they even see your money, they should know that this nigga is like a successful person. Because apparently Andrew Tate was saying the same thing, that as a nigga, if you want to be successful, you need to be disciplined and have the proper body. But then also me same times, like I didn't fully like understand that shit, but what he's saying is actually deep. Because I also wanna boy, thing is I don't even know what to say, boy. It's like I'm just waiting to
How can you be young when you only have a six-pack? Your body is capable of having a six-pack. Why don't you have one?
That's deep, dog.
Yeah, bro, that's a fucked up thing. Everybody's chasing money, everybody's chasing this, but what about your mental health, your physical body? How is it looking? If that is great, then everything else around you will be great. I'm telling you, brother, because it shows that you're disciplined. If you're disciplined with your body and yourself, then you should surely be disciplined with your money and everything. You know how to operate.
That's deep.
Yeah, boy. Even
now,
a man is going over here to like cut that shit off.
You saying if you what?
I'm saying even with me, he's here to cut that shit off.
Yeah.
Yo, this last night I said it. Not even last night, this morning, because I slept a long way, so I think in this time I had like 2 dreams at the same time. I'm like, okay, cool, it's fine. I'm not gonna think of myself, but then I'm not gonna do that masturbation shit, but that's some gay shit, boy.
For real. Andrew Tate says the thing is with him is when he watches porn, he doesn't see nothing interesting. I'm like, what the fuck? That's crazy.
When does it not? Don't you know? Be honest, listen. Have you done it for this year?
If I thought I have, I won't lie to me personally. No one lie. But then it's like, yeah, you saying what?
I'm saying me too, but then now I'm keeping myself disciplined where I can't. But this other nigga was like, you're doing some gay shit. You basically gay if you masturbate, boy. Because you're watching another nigga gay.
Okay, facts. You're watching another nigga fucking a hun you'd probably want. That's the deepest thing.
And I was like, nah, but remember, the thing is, if we actually want to grow and get to where we want to be, we need to at least be, you say you want to be disciplined and don't not be in semen retention.
Yeah. And is it?
Whenever you see a baby, boy, treat her like she's human, boy.
Yeah.
This honey wanna fuck, nah, boy.
Yeah.
Life is not all about that.
And the crazy thing is, they also say something that, I forgot the saying, boy. But they say basically that you need to start now before you can actually make it tomorrow, if that makes sense. It's like that thing is saying that you want to have a nice body in the future, but to actually get there, you have to start like today. But most people always want to skip the today and go to the tomorrow, if that makes sense. So it's like also, No. What you saying?
No, you talking it. I already have my
Nah, the thing is, I don't even know what to say, dog. I feel like it's just the same thing. I'm basically saying that you rather start building your plant or your tree right now than saying I want to build a tree tomorrow, if that makes sense. It's like procrastinating, basically. Yeah, what you saying?
One thing I want to tell you is just focus on one day. Don't worry about what's happening tomorrow. We can only start making big plans if we already have the financial, how can I say, capabilities of saying that, nah, this year I want to make 10x, this year I want to, next year I want to make 30x. You understand?
Yeah.
For now, just focusing on one day, getting past one day. That's why my main goal is to have at least like beyond human potential for 300 days. I'm not focusing on that 300 days because it's mind draining. You understand? So what I'm doing is I'm focusing on one day. Let's get past one day. I'm not even counting how many days I'm gonna be here. I know my goal. I already set my goal in my calendar and I don't know when it is.
Yeah.
But then my goal is to, how can I say, not last and not take it within one day. So focus on get one day done, you go to the second day, to the third, the fourth, the fifth, sixth, seventh, like that. That's how it's a chain reaction.
Yeah. Because they say that, that's what thing I was also saying. Andrew said, he said something that you cannot be depressed if you move or believe in speed. Thing is, I didn't understand that shit, but I realized that when you're moving in speed, like it's like running, dog. If you're an athlete and you run, you don't really focus on you running, but you focus on the target, if that makes sense, like the goal basically, because everything is like cut out. That's why the most of the people that look at the side or shit like that mostly get distracted and shit like that. It's like, I think it's the same thing as a horse, dog. Like when a horse is running, they always say that a horse doesn't look back or looks left or right. It always looks forward. So that's one thing I realized you should also do, boys. Because I thought also a drama, dog. Same like with you and me, dog. It might be tough and shit like that. But then I realized that everything, the most toughest thing is a blessing in disguise, dog. Don't underestimate that shit. I promise you, dog. One day it's gonna all make sense. Because like that nigga, Jay, no, is it Jay? Nah, not Jay Shady. But the thing you're watching, I don't know if you watched the interview with Andrew Tate, where he's basically saying that if everything in my life grew or manifested as planned, his life was not going to be the same. It's actually going to be worse or whack or something like that. You get what I'm saying? Because the pain is actually what makes you, especially as a man. That's when I realized, dog, being a nigga is actually shit, but it's actually the best thing you can actually pray for in life, because you learn a lot and you learn how to become strong. It's like, not that I'm bringing the hand talk again, but then it's the same thing like with all hands. It's like, if this hand didn't treat me bad, I was not going to be the person I am today, because now I came to a sense where I'm nonchalant and don't really believe in love too much. But then I learned the definition of love. Love to me is bringing the first energy you came in with and staying committed through the whole entire relationship, if that makes sense. Because love is not something that always has a magical spark. Love is actually commitment. And when you mean commitment, it means staying with your person and being loyal and spreading the love the person actually deserves. That's what I realized. Love is basically a discipline, if you get what I'm saying. Because I always ask myself, why is it that when people get into a relationship, they always get bored like really quick? Because it didn't make sense to me. Like, you get into a relationship now, but then the next thing you get bored is because you actually got what you wanted faster, or you didn't get it the way you actually anticipated to get it, if that makes sense. So I always compare everything in life to everything that goes around us, dog. Like, a relationship could be also a life lesson, dog. Anything you do, walking could be a life lesson, dog. That when you trip, you still carry on walking. You get what I'm saying? Like, the smallest things matter. I feel like God placed everything around us for a reason. Trees, example, dog. People like trees, but then they take time to grow, dog. If you get what I'm saying. Like, the biggest tree is maybe probably known today, but they do not know how long it actually took. That's why they say the best things are the things that take time. If it comes fast, it can go fast also too, if that makes sense too. Because it's crazy, like, I feel like I'm supposed to be depressed because I failed and who, but I didn't even think about the failing. I always think about the future. You know what I'm saying? Like, where to move on. You should never stand still in life. That's what I realized, though. You should never have a place where you just stand still and say, shit, what do I do now? While you're walking, you must be questioning yourself, saying, what do I do? There must always be motion in your life. That's what I'm basically saying. The motion should never stop, dog. So what Andrew Tate was saying with a rocket and thing is like, when a rocket flies, it does not fucking stop. Yeah. It's like, it does not stop mid-air. It carries on going. It defies gravity. Speed defies gravity. That's what that nigga was basically saying. That's just like, you need speed in life to carry on like moving and shit like that. But I didn't truly understand that until it actually meant it. You get what I'm saying? Like, I can't explain it too. But yeah. What you saying though? Yeah. Boy, me, it's just like, boy, let's just pray and work, boy. Let's just, dog, I'm tired of being basic, dog. I don't know about you. I know about you. You're tired of just being basic, tired of just doing the same shit. Just, also what Andrew Tate said is like, the thing that must kill you is that you, like, humping a hand. I mean, There's someone out there that's getting the hun you actually want, poison, and that shit should like piss you off. He said you should actually believe in like anger, because anger is actually a good way if you manifest it and move it in the right direction, if that makes sense. That's what that nigga was saying, dog. But word of advice, dog, if there's anything you don't want to say. I remember I came to you yesterday asking for word of advice. You don't want to say shit, you. What would you say, dog?
I actually regret why I didn't say much because I felt like it would be a memorable piece.
Nah, relax, boy. Everything happens for a reason, boy. As long as it's on your face and shit like that. And I'm actually thinking of posting that video today, if it's possible.
Fuck you, man. You know I don't love being a social
And nah, hey, boy, you should like it, boy. It's a blessing in disguise. I even told...
Nah, bro, do you know what I'm hiding for? You telling me about the blessing in disguise?
It is, dog. And I wanted to actually see that car. You pull up with the car like manifestation, you know what I'm saying? Saying, fuck, I have to go and shit. But I don't know if I say this to you, but I'm actually proud of you, boy, for passing and shit like that. No matter what you caught, poison. But the fact that you passed is a nothing, boy. It's a nothing.
Like what?
How much you get for maths, dog? You know I got 3, dog. It's crazy.
I got double that.
For real? How much? 6?
6, yeah.
Oh, boy. At least you're smart, poison. Me, fuck me up hard.
Most of the things I basically just passed on the dot.
Yeah.
Except for Africa, I got 60 something, but most of the things English I got 42.
42, for real? Yeah, I think I got the same. I think, if not 42, 45. I think. But, yeah.
How did you feel?
No, man, I failed a lot of subjects, dog. That's the thing, dog. You're saying EGD, I failed it. I don't lie to you. I failed EGD, I failed... Hey, dog, I failed so many things. I'm not going to talk about it.
Yeah, Africa.
I think I actually passed Afrikaans, I think. I'm not sure, hey? But the rest were like 30s and thingies. But then others were like 20s and yeah, and shit like that. Nah, I failed it. But nice thing is I actually took a... Yeah. That's crazy. Yeah.
Nothing can help you with social mark. But I passed it with 25%. It was like 50%, boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I passed that shit, boy, with my bonus score. And then the final exams, boy, just gave me another extra boost, yeah.
Yeah. Hey, but I want to ask you, dog, yesterday, if you could go back in time, word of advice, what would you say, dog?
Boy, I don't care about anything that happened yesterday, boy. For me now, it's like we're done with school and now we can do what we do. And there's no zero excuses because we were saying that now, we were praying for this, that now we should be like trying to be alone, you know, focusing on writing. Yeah, we pray. He's actually the only person I'm talking to. I'm catching on game really far. I don't care.
Hey, well,
You're the only person I'm talking to now. That's what I'm saying. That's why I called you. But the thing is, you should focus now. Boy, don't be, because the thing is, if you don't get anywhere by December, boy, it's because you are okay with where you are. That's the only thing I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's the only thing I'm saying. You're okay with where you are. What I'm telling you now. If you actually want to get you want to be, boy, throw it down on plane and get you eating that. I'm always here. And I'm focusing on writing too. I don't care. Nobody cares. That's the thing. Nobody cares.
Nobody cares, dog. It's not a joke.
People only want to start, bro. I don't have enough time. I'm just start talking fast now. People only care if they can. And I said this thing the other day. I was like, people don't care about you, bro. They only care if you have an asset that they can benefit from. Asset being money.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So if you have money, bro, that's when people start coming. And that's the thing with me. I'm keeping myself close that I come up with. But Drake even said this. It's like all these fly-by-night people that you meet, they're not honest and true to you. Really, these fly-by-night people that you meet.
Yeah. You know what?
Fly-by-night. Fly-by-night is just like basically like a one-night stand.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So basically, fly-by-night is meaning the people that you meet here, like these gents and ladies are. These people aren't there. It's the same way me and you are talking. There's nobody but us. We only have each other here.
Facts.
Each other.
Facts.
I understand your vision, you understand my vision, we both believe that we're not gonna make it. There's nobody else here telling us that we're gonna make it, because we keep me and you always the only we've been telling each other that
It was being, dog, for real.
make it. Me and you and Lex, we've been telling each other that now we're gonna make it.
And the nice thing is,
Sheldon would like Brian Kemp's Bay way. But I actually believe that Sheldon can make it to the NBA now, boy.
yeah, same. I like the fact he also has like a goal and shit.
Yeah.
And he pushes it. That's the thing I like about it too.
Yeah. And the thing is, man, there is a lot of people that wanna go there. And I explained to him why the chances might be slim and why should he
Yeah.
If he sees it now, the NBA's not gonna work differently there. Like,
That's exactly what I'm saying too. It's like it's a plan moves faster if there's already goals on it, if that makes sense. So it's like I wanna also be at that position where when you make it, it's not the type of thing saying, dog, what do you want to do in life? You already know what you want to do in life, so it's easy for you to actually get the motion. You get what I'm saying? It's like, dog, if I had the power like to get this nigga in NBA, of course I'll do it. But the nice thing is I like he's still pushing it now, not just waiting for a contract to come to start pushing. That's the problem with other people, dog. It's like anything in life, dog. You can't be always waiting for something. Rather create the motion. Then when it comes in naturally. That's what I realized. Because I realized that, like, even YouTube, dog. One day when we do YouTube and make a YouTube channel together, you'll understand what I'm saying, dog. It's fucking weird, dog. Because I realized that there's a lot of things you need to learn through what people don't say. Because you can't explain something.
8 minutes left, so probably by 30, 35 minutes, like, drop the call.
Nah, but you can even drop it now, dog. It's chill, boy.
Nah, let's talk.
You sure?
Yeah.
But basically what I was saying is that there's a lot of things, dog. It's like making a cake, dog. People see the output, but making a cake is actually a lot, boys. And it's a long process.
One day, I'm gonna invite next year.
You know what?
I'm saying, you know what I want us to do?
Yeah.
Like, I want us to, like, video call. Just record our video calls. Or probably just go live where people that wanna listen to us can listen to us. You know what I mean?
Imagine making this like as a YouTube video, dog. Just like talking. You know how much buzz it could actually get. Because you're actually spreading like jams and shit like that, dog.
Yeah.
But boy, trust, we're gonna make it.
We can record it. I feel we can basically just use a laptop. It's cool like that.
Yeah. Boy.
Yeah.
Because I realized, what I had to realize is that I believe that all of us are a puzzle to the same piece, if that makes sense. It's like basically what I realized with even like this YouTube shit. The reason why God probably made me to be able not to have like Wi-Fi and shit like that is I realized if I had Wi-Fi, I'd never be probably connecting with Lex. Because Lex is like, it's like the Wi-Fi is the reason I'm connecting with him. And I realized that thing happens for a reason. Because if I didn't have Wi-Fi, we're not going to be talking, making our bond strong, if you get what I'm saying. It's like a pen, dog. If you do not have a pen, or if you do not have a pen in school, you're always going to be borrowing from some nigga, which is building your connection out. You get what I'm saying? But if you have the pen, dog, you're not ever going to talk because you don't really need him. But then it's like God tells you that it's like he shows you life in someone else's perspective for you in the future. To say that, okay, if it's like he helps you to have these feelings, basically, to know what's going on, dog, and to distinguish people hard work from laziness, if that makes sense. You get what I'm saying? That's what, dog, I don't know, dog. I don't even know what to say, but that's what I feel, dog. It's just a crazy world, boy. Especially yesterday, dog. You know what's the crazy thing what happened yesterday? I was smiling, dog. I was telling people, nah, dog, I didn't make it. Because I realized that, dog, do not lie, dog. Lying can be your downfall, boy. And lying always comes back full circle. That's what I realized. So if I told no one, if I told everyone I passed, some way it's gonna like reflect. Rather get the truth out, boy. It's like the more you get the truth out, the more good things come inside, boy. Because if there's always lies in you, it's like you have to take out the lies for more blessings to come inside. It's like good and bad energy. Bad energy is lying. So you need that energy to get out of your system so good energy can flow back in. It's like breathing in oxygen, dog. The carbon dioxide and oxygen, you know what I'm saying? You can't breathe in the same gas all over and all over and all over. It's gonna kill you. You get what I'm saying? See, Jamal's quiet. I don't know what's going on.
I'm just looking at the time. It's like our time's running out. That's the problem.
Nah, boy, dog. It's cool, boys. It's cool. We'll talk again. Boy, and I appreciate you for calling. Like, I really do appreciate it. Trust me. One day in the future, remember this call. I guarantee you that.
You're telling me, I've heard that line so many times. You're telling me you're going to remember everything we did.
Okay, I fed I won't lie. It's like some things you can't remember, but you remember the time I was sitting down there next to the train. I mean, taxi rank. I'm sure you forgot it.
Nah,
they were talking and shit like that.
Taxi rank,
yeah. You see, you still remember it. And that shit you say in school, saying one day you'll be in that airline and shit like that. Boy, I did not forget this shit, me. I don't know about you, but I don't forget this shit, boy.
Watch.
Now, boy, I feel like...
You delete all those videos of us that we had in high school.
Which one?
That one of Camps Bay, you know that.
Which one? The shallow one, I'm sure it's gone, dog. It's not there anymore. That one where you're like sitting on the thingy. I don't know if you still have it, because me, it's not, I don't doubt it's in my phone, dog.
No, I don't have it because I deleted my WhatsApp in the beginning of the year and I removed everything, erased all the data.
Now but relax, dog. I'll probably check. Maybe Google will probably have it. If it's not there, dog, there's probably gonna be more. I promise you, trust. Because I wanna. You saying what?
But you wanna?
Ah, boy, the time is chilling, boy. Don't understand, boy. We'll talk about it.
Boy. Love you, Sado.
I love you too, boys.
Whatever.
I say, boy.